Greetings, and we're back. We're back. So here we have the Crusader Aries Inferno, which is a heavy fighter, and the fidelity on this thing is just incredible. You know, I went through in my last video and I kind of showcased a little bit of um, the Ion, and there's a little bit of different setup, but you know, like it's crazy how you can interact and like see what the coolers look like, and then go up here and interact with the. There's another button around here, and I don't know where it's at. Something opens up back here. I haven't figured out yet. I think it's. See how they got the little detail of the Crusader crest? It's pretty awesome. I know. Is it on the side? I think it's on the side. Like I know this one opens up. Did I get it? Maybe am I too far away? I think I was too far away. There it is. You can see like that is another cooler. Yeah, it even says Cooler 01, right? And let me go back. I'm pretty sure the other one said Cooler 2, right? It says Cooler on the thing. Let me see if it says Cooler 2. I don't see where it says like it's just crazy. It's just crazy the level of fidelity. So this one, instead of having the eye, look, USB plugs. I'm a big fan of USB-C plugs, and this thing has a ton of them. Oh, I can tell without getting into the ship if all my rockets are. Oh no, that's promising. Okay, loaded up there. Loaded up there. Maybe it finally fixed itself. I was having on both of them. I was having the exact same problem, where the loadout. It would not, even though I would save it, I would reload, I would store it, you know, I would unstore it, I would blow it up, whatever. I mean, I went through like 6 different scenarios. R will power you up, right? So this has got 3,800 rounds. And some of the videos that you watch, let me see, I hit tab. See, I only got 10 missiles. I should have 20. So F2. I just don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't. Let me fill it back up. I gotta do this little song and dance. I gotta fill it back up. And why is it just not charging me for all 10? I don't get that either. Fill it back up. Super janky. Okay. Then I'll go in here and I'll change this a little bit. You know, one of the things I had talked about previously is I wish once I saved my loadout, comms. I want comms. Once I save my, this one, I want this one to be shields, power, heat, shields. No, I like this. Those are ultimately the same. There we go. Self-assessment. That's the one I prefer. And then this one I'll have as power management, and then I'll hit my F7 key to kind of tweak. I want it more towards weapons. Right, I like that configuration a little better. And then it's weird how the EM thing is spiking like that. And so the target will populate over here, so that way when I'm in combat I can see. So on here, instead of running the Thunderbolts, I'm running the Vipers. So the Thunderbolts were EM, the Vipers are IR. And so I noticed that the damage is the same, but sometimes it's depending on what you're going up against. So I'm not going to even go into, only press G to cycle all 4 on. I'll press tab to get away from it. I'll hit B to get ready to warp. I'll put it on the planet. You know, right now I'm just grinding these bounty missions to boom. Kind of wish though, like right here I could zoom in, you know, and one of these buttons, and these work. So when someone locks a target on you, you'll see them light up. Or if you have someone shoots your shields are down, that'll light up. But I kind of wish they had a save, just HUD or save button somewhere where I could push the button and it would save this loadout. I wish they would have, instead of getting in every ship and then have to customizing it every time, especially when it's, I'm holding my hands up and I'm doing parentheses, when it's your ship, right? You would think that like when it's your real life car and you get into the dash and you set all the preferences in the dash, that shit stays like that forever. Like, why can't these do the same thing? Okay, hit F2, go to contract manager. We're activating. Okay, we already got mercenaries going, so I don't need to redo that. Go to bounty hunter. I'm waiting for my HRV. Go to. It's not up yet, so we'll go to Delphi. We'll just look. So I'm right here. I'm like lined up with the L. There we go. I'm lined up with the L. Okay, so I got to fill this off. That's my big goal. So go back to contracts. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Okay, it'll come. So you got very light, that's the 1. You got light, which is 2, medium, which is 3, HRVs are 4. It like they randomly populate, and so you got to wait for it to populate. And then once it populates, and you can see the price difference. So very light is 4, light is 5. There it is, it populated. Medium is 75, heavy is 1125. Okay, accept offer. It's being tracked. The beacon, I wish they would change the color. I'm gonna keep saying it because maybe somebody will watch it someday and be like, that's a brilliant idea. That shit's revolutionary. Okay, hit B, long press. Right, and there's another bug that I'm hoping that I capture, because once the chain gun spools up, it won't stop spinning, and I can't figure out why. Like how to, even though I'm not shooting ammo and I'm not wasting ammo, it's still spinning. Okay, so where's this guy at? I'm looking, there's a space station. I'm looking, oh, I see right here. Boom, he's right here. So this is a moon, a planetary atmospheric fight, or a reduced atmospheric fight. Boom, come on. Okay, there we go. And then that way, I really don't understand the reverse planetary flight. It's like, I just don't quite understand that. Is that how it's done in real life? Is they fly upside down along the surface? I'm gonna spin it around. So I'm already target. I picked his ass up at 20k out. So that means your ability to target is a relation to how much signature they're putting off. So if I hit F and I zoom in, see these 3 little bars? Like there's your infrared, there's your IR, and I think this is just like whole signature. So the stronger the signature from the ship type, the better. There you go. The better that this is. See how it's got the 3 little wavy lines? So that's correlated to this, right? So this type of missile would lock better on the ship that I'm in than this type of missile. Does that make sense? So that's how you can correlate. Oh, see, so he's probably shooting so I'll press countermeasures. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm speeding up. Hit T. It's not. Is that him? Yeah, it's him. I got him. 10K out. I'm slowing down. Now it's possible. I'm hit X. Boost down. Okay, it's possible. I'm firing. Look at that volley. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm outrunning my missiles. Oh, that was a little desync. Little desync. Okay, I'm taking some hit. Yeah, I'm desyncing. Oh, come on, get missiles out. Okay. You can see now. You can see his shields in the bottom right corner. Okay, I'm just lobbing these missiles. I'm trying to get these missiles out. Come on, they're hitting good though. Okay, his shit's down. Like his shields are down. So this one should have a pretty good connect. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. Oh, that's weird. Oh, they caught back on. Beautiful, beautiful. He's done. So let's get some of these bozos. Right. So 4K out. There you go. There you go. Watch, and I'll spool up on this guy, and it'll just wreck him. Oh, I'm too fast. I'm too fast. This is so satisfying. So satisfying. Like, is this the chain gun compared to the because so there's some ballistic characteristics. So lasers aren't as effective against shields. Or no, it's let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna explain the ballistics first. The ballistics will penetrate the shields, so they'll do like a 60-40. So even though you're breaking down the shields, they're automatically doing a percentage of hull damage. Lasers just do shield until they're gone, and then once they're gone, then you'll start doing hull damage. So ballistics. So these ballistics have a chance to see how that gun on my right is spinning. Like, why are you spinning? Why are you spinning? Come on, get on there. There you go. Like, you just see it. It'll just wreck. Come on, I said it's wrecking. Countermeasures. Boom. See, I get a little, since I did that mercenary call to arms, that's what that 700 is. It's a little payout for all these bad guys. So if I look over, that thing's spinning away. Like, how come you're spinning? Okay. Oof, I think this is probably a gladiator. Gladiators are like incredibly difficult. A little fast. Oh, yeah, it's a gladiator. Incredibly difficult to stay on top of. Usually with these guys, I just fly backwards. I just fucking fly back. Like, I just freaking fly backwards. Because they're just brutal. They don't do a lot of damage. They're just super annoying. There you go. Super annoying. There you go. I got a little... Oh, he ate that one. It's impressive. Oh, desync. That's supposed to be worked out in the next patch. Oh. There's some desync there. Oh. So his shields are gone. His shields are done. You little bastard. And so you got to keep your eye on the ground too, because you can... Okay, he's almost done. Come on, come on. There it is. Just the visualization of how... I still got a pretty decent load left. Okay. I'm not Winchester yet. Okay, so on the ship, if I look down here, I can see took a little bit of damage right there and right there. So if I hit F4, let's see if I can make out You can see the torpedo bays have emptied out on the bottom. I don't see any visually. I don't see any damage. Yeah, but that cannon's spinning away. Wish I could figure out how to turn that off. Maybe if I hit R, F2, R. Power, is it? Yeah, P is power. So I just killed the power. And maybe that was weapons. That was weapons. That was engines. You can see these little lights. These little lights, shields down, missile warning. Yeah, I turned the shields off. So I is shields. No, that was engine. And then what is U? Oh, there you go. These bad boys still, yeah. Hit U, power up. I don't know. I thought maybe a hard reset. It's some kind of bug. I don't know why it's spinning like that. It drives me nuts. Okay. You can see the shield slowly regenerating. And if I hit F7, I can move all my power over to shields. You see them coming back fast now. See that? They came back fast. Because I'm diverting all the power over the shields. Now I'll just hit F5 3 times and bring it back neutral. Yeah, see, I got it centered right there. Or I can just click with the mouse button. Yeah. But you can move it around this. If you want more ammo and faster cyclical rate, you can move it there. If you want more shields, you can move it there. If you want more speed and boost, you can move it there. So I like how you have this level of control. So before I was on the L, okay. Bounties. No, bounty hunter. Oh no, I want to uncheck this. I want bounty hunter. Oh, it's such a small, tiny. Now I'm like on the E. So it's like each one of these missions is like one letter. It's just a grind. Okay. Okay, so go back here. Bounty hunter, HRT, accept. F2, F2. Press B, turn on, let it spool up. I like to call out the hotkeys because when I started playing, I was struggling so much with hotkeys and just getting an idea of how to kind of move through the universe. And so I had found that, the YouTubers that I followed and enjoyed following, if they called out their hotkeys, it would help me tremendously in my gameplay. And a lot of times I'll just put it on and passively watch while I'm doing stuff around the house. Okay, this guy is right here in the space. And the cool thing is if you wanted to do the miner gig, which is not bad, you can go and mine all these asteroids. If I hit tab, I can do a ping, right? And then it'll populate asteroids. See these little blocks? These little blocks right there? Those are asteroids. And when I get within like 4K, it'll be like, bing, see? It's triangulating. Look, there's an asteroid. I don't know what it is, but it's got something in there. And if I were to come and mine it, I would get some juicy bits, and I could go sell it and refine it and make some money. So there's a secondary gameplay loop that we'll discover at a later time. Oh, let me get my, yep, okay, Vipers. So Vipers are infrared. Man, that sun is still 25K out. I'm gonna wait till I get about 15 and then start dropping speed. Okay, that's him. Okay, I'm gonna start tapering off because it takes a while. It takes a while to slow down. And the bigger the missiles, the farther out. I like to get about 6. Oh, you know what? It's bugging out. H. This happened to me last time. Hit deploy. It only loaded 1 missile. Yeah, that did that to me last time. Like, it's not gonna, even though I got 11 missiles in the bay, it's not gonna give them to me. Like, that shit pisses me off. Like, there's something's boogered up. I don't know what it is. I'll have to, you know, machine gun his ass down. Man, that's a long ass flight. I'm getting hit too. There we go. I'm in range. I can start to. That pip opened up. You can see this thing is, because he's a big target. This thing is gonna eat his ass alive. This thing is like this machine gun on these big guys is just devastating. But I gotta make sure my shots hit though. I can't go through all my ammo. There could be some desync too. Oh, he turned around. Yeah, with the laser gun, you know, you can be a little bit more sloppy. There we go. Oh. Because you don't gotta worry about running out of ammo. Oh, a little desync. There you go. That's it. Getting paid. Getting paid. Get out of here. Because it just, like, the gladiators are just so annoying. There you go. 13.5. Interesting. That was, oh, I'm doing decoys. H is decoys. Okay. And then, yep. And then F2. We're gonna go to missions. We're gonna go bounty hunter. We're gonna pick up another one, accept offer. Close it out. Figure out where it's at. That's right there. Hit B to turn on the, try not to warp into an asteroid. Okay, long press. We're still spooling. We could probably squeeze one more with 2,000 rounds. Yeah, I wish they could fix the rotating cannon. I wish they could. And you can very easily, like, let me see. Oh, nice. It doesn't take me right to it. Sometimes it's on the other side of the planet and it won't give it to you. So you have to, like, finagle around and jump through a lot of boom, right? Another thing I noticed though is, even though I'm not missile targeted anymore, like there, I'll show you. Even though I'm not missile targeted, these don't go away. These don't clear out. They should clear out. You get turned around. So confusing, or so disorientating. So you already got, oh, B, T. There we go. He's already targeted. I wish I could figure out how to fix these missiles. Yeah, missiles are jacked. Okay, C. I gotta slow down. Countermeasures. Yeah. There you go. Ooh. Okay. I gotta get back on. There we go. I just gotta like just shred him. Gotta shred him. Come on. His shields are down. Like, oof. And yeah, that's. I think I got him. I think I got credit. I think that was a. So, when your ship is blown up, and you revive at the med station, which you know previously bound at. I went through that. Oh, contract complete. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So whenever you wake up, you know, two things, and you know, and this was so brutal for me. Let me press Y. Okay, you know, they need to have like a little wastebasket. They need to have a little animation, right, where you click on the wastebasket and he takes his robe off and dumps it in the wastebasket because, you know, after a while, this shit just gets super annoying. Like, you just need to have like a little interaction thing where you can click it and it just, you know, it just does it. And you have to do this. Oh, I'm doing the Celtic dance here. And you have to do this in order. You have to do the bottom and the top. It took me, the first time I played this, it took me an hour to figure that shit out. It was brutal. Come through here. Right? If you want to buy some med pins, you can come here, say use. You know, tells you how much money you got right there. Supplies, right? And these are all the different injuries you can get in stock. Just the regular ones, though. Say buy, right? We're going to buy 5. Oh, wow, I can buy 5,000. Let's not do that. Let's cancel, back, buy. Oh, wow, it's still, can I type in? No. There you go, 1. Interesting. Confirm, order confirmed, boom. So now, one thing I want to discuss is this local inventory is the space station inventory. Your inventory is the suit, which is not displayed. But if I take one of these med pins, that's a bad lighting. When I take one of these med pins, right, you can see these 2 little circles. So all your magazines and med pins and weapons kind of attached to like an anchor point. See how when I take the helmet off and I put it in there and then I go and that's the wrong button. I click the helmet. See how it's got the little circle for the anchor point or the hand? I can put it in the hand. Shit. He's in the hand, right? Or I can drag it back in there. So you want to put the little anchor points are kind of like, and see I can put the little med pin. So now you visually see the little med pin. If I want to do the other one, I drag it over to the little circle like that. And you can see where the 2 little med pins, I can drag them directly off the body, or I guess that's how you do it. And then, so that's, you know, that's how you kind of, armor's the same way. And I'll do another video later on. I just want to get back to the space station, or the terminal right here, and claim the ship. I got to figure out what the deal is with the missiles. The missiles are all janked up. I probably need to change the loadout, save it, and then so now I go claim. And I discussed that in the previous video, kind of how file claim, how the claim system worked, and there's kind of a little bit of a rule set to it. Yeah, but as always, you know, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this content and it gives you some kind of a little bit more insight and fidelity on the state of the game. And remember, it's in early access, or it's not early, I'm sorry, it's in alpha. It's in alpha. And, you know, it probably won't release until 2050. And, you know, it's a good thing I'm going to live to be 100 years old, because that's what it's going to take for it to finally come out. But it's definitely at a playable state, and there's currently about 6 or 7 playable loops. Like, you just watch me go through one of the 6 or 7 playable loops, you know, and the fidelity is amazing. I'm going to do more in-depth kind of ship guides or ship overviews, and you know, kind of give my thoughts and opinions on some of those through the course of the gameplay. But I hope you enjoy this content. Let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching.